Good day, lords and ladies. Welcome back to Wildermyth. We are playing the new story, and we are getting a feel for what's going on. There are dark forces manipulating people. We're just about to clear out Ulma's weaveworks, though we've got an incursion coming soon and a calamity on top of it. So, let's go. Grimly discovers a recessed door into the earth. A bit of a dig, and she's able to squeeze through to another buried chamber. It's lit by ever lamps along the walls, and who knows how long the lamps have glowed here in the underground. Hey, Visa. The laboratory is full of books and dark odors. Dust crowds towards Grimly's freshly dug entrance. Come on, you gotta love this. Slate tables wear covers of pale cobwebs. Puh. Oh, come on. It's only an amazing, practically unprecedented discovery. You think I'm here? You think I'm into that? Grimly just raises an eyebrow. A hulk of torturous bone and machine work occupies the far side of the room. What do you suppose that is? The strange device suddenly clicks into motion. Golden gears whir inside as dust pours from its joints like steam. Could this be the fabled Mafagi exchanger? That's an enchanter? Encharger, says Visa. Encharger. There's another long silence. Are you blocking out what you don't comprehend? Yes. The bird squeaks and gritters as enemies come crawling out. To arms. Okay. Ooh, I want that. I want that creature so badly. If Dane can get to it, you need to get to here. Get the door open. Yeah, we can't. It's going to take us a little bit of time, so we need to basically clear stuff out. Hit that. Wild grass, splinter blast is what we want. Splinter blast for the win every time. For ripping through armors. Okay. Get here. Hack that one. Now if we move here, we should have our beloved... Nope. Okay, so it's doing this the old-fashioned way. Steel fire. Okay, you take that. Not as successful as I would have wanted. The spirit is... I don't know if we'll be able to get the spirit in time. Ooh, took a hit. But we managed to counter-attack, which is fantastic. I really want to get that spirit, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Okay. Okay, get rid of that one. We don't have a lot we can do. Wildest Grasp probably is our best bet. Fantastic. Okay. Do we try and get Dane to go up? I really want to try. Partly because I want to try and get the element of spirit. Which we know is in the back of this room. Everybody else just hunker down. Okay. Dane, I need you to get up there. Right. Enchanted Leaf Greatsword replaced with a tier 1. So it doesn't actually... I was hoping it was going to be upgrading the sword, but it doesn't. So it's just a tier 1 and we have to upgrade it from there. Okay, let's get some legacy points then. Okay, then we're going to go and end this. And some health, which is fantastic. You're almost done. Right. Who could use a health top-up? So he's going to be a frontline fighter, but I tend to want to boost people's health if we can get another tick, so she can get another tick from this. As will her. As will her. And he's still pretty low level. She hasn't got a lot of armor either. I think I'm going to have to give it to her as much as I don't like to. Well, that was the guard, right? It kind of gives me hope he'd find something. Standard bone brass, but sore. The great machine at the back of the hall never stops whirring. Two obvious green crystals on the face of the apparatus begin to glow. And strangest of all, I am Trogain, the Incharger. There's a voice echoes out of it. Do they not speak? Two women exchange looks. Neat. I'm Grimly. This is my buddy, Visa. I believe you've already met the help. I'm sorry they were not welcoming to you. I once controlled them. Now my consciousness lives in these deathless parts and beautiful gears. I am still Trogen. Yet I am he no longer. I am the keeper of this mortificacy. It's a feat of science or art or magic, not sure what to call it. One of you was wounded gravely, separated from a leg. I can fix you, in fact. I exist for that purpose. They exchange looks. I will fasten a fine instrument. I will compose it with elegant moving machinery that makes you more capable than before. I know you're thinking about it. I'm even curious myself. Just be careful. I am curious, and I couldn't forgive myself if I threw this chance away on account of fear. Let's go with that. You choose the wisdom of the old ones who were my brethren. That should worry us right there. Panels at the base of the hoking machine swing open to a clean and oil-smelling chamber. Grimly steps inside and swallowed into a horrific genius of the old mortifiers. Okay, those get armor, that's not great. Mortification or limb onto an injured hero. Okay, so the one that's... like, to be honest, she's got a peg leg, which isn't great. No one else in the party is injured. So, let's find an item. Everyone besides her. And you can go in. Ooh, 60 days to complete. Those guys are nasty. I don't care about them. I care about these two, though. That's taken a lot of my legacy points. Right, so he's finished the first level of defense on the Grey Mountain Range. Right, and they've completed the site. What do we get? Bonus damage, just straight up bonus damage. Okay. Who do you want to give this to? She's already got the Defender's Necklace. Got to bolster her bonus damage. Right, so that's done. She's getting her leg put back on. I'm wondering if we need to do something to relocate because of the coming attack. Right, you've got 2 levels of defense on there. Problem is, if they pour down from here, just one bloke isn't going to be enough. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what I expected. So, let's take a look at her. So basically a Mofagi leg. Grimly's left leg is clockwork. So he loses dodge but gets a little bit more speed. That's fine. Okay. So we need to gather here with the rest of the party. Let's go. Yeah, there's an incursion. They're coming from here. Oh, they're coming from 2 places. That's not great. How long does it take before they can get to here? Okay, so we're gathering up here. We need to take out these guys straight away. With who we have, I'm going to go with them straight off the bat because this is a nastier fight that needs to get finished. Yeah, they're taking that place down. And we need to go and defend. No, we need to gather the people here. Okay, they're going to overrun that place. Yeah, and then we need to push back down here. Okay. Everyone is up for the fight. Let's go. Van have come. And they should... And how should we defend ourselves? Here we go, then, Dane. Charge into the battle, take the fight to them. Yeah, let's take it. The great cry they share, the strength of standing side by side fills them with defiant courage they charge. Speed and potency. Okay. There's a lot of them. Killed the enemies, more are coming. Okay. We have defending units. I want to push out this way. And that's not a great position, to be honest. It's behind cover as well. That sucks. Okay. So with the people that we have, you can get behind cover. Volley fire. It's cowering, which is fantastic. It took damage ducked. Okay. But I need to shoot you in the face. How easy is that going to be? No chance of hitting that. But we managed to get an arrow into that one, so that one's dead. Okay. We can control this rock. Discus time. Okay, you guys need to start spreading out. And there's one up there, of course there is. Okay. Fortunately, I'm not in range. You can go down there. You can come up here. Let's get this stone. And then we'll basically smack him in the face with it. Okay. Everybody else... Okay, that's as good as you're going to get. The stealth one is the one I don't like. They're really nasty. Ah, 2 of them? Okay. Dodge to force him out from being invisible. Relocate to basically support. We can't hit this one. Yeah, missed. That's fine. So he's going to move up here. Put an arrow through the archer. And then we've got to go to town on this one. Go away. Okay. We're back to here. You're going to get up. You're going to infuse that. Force him out of cover. Don't have anybody really left that can do anything particularly useful. Yeah, knew that one was coming. Okay. That's fine. So they're not spawning out of there, so it's going to be over from the top one or the one down the bottom that they're coming from. Okay. Good to know. You need to get up here. You're going to infuse that log. Yeah, there we go. Thought as much. Get ready. So. Volley of arrows. We managed to dodge it. That was unfortunate. Gonna have to go with a Splinter Blast and try and slow him down. Managed to get him at least. Guarantees a hit. Okay. Fine enemy spawned in. Which is, he's down here. Okay. relocate our forces. Alright. Alright. Well, if you want to go that way, fine. Wouldn't suggest it though. All that's going to get you is an arrow to face. So close to leveling up. Right. They got a priest, which is annoying. And we need to basically gather everyone and go down here. You're going to come over to here. Is there anything we can craft right now? I'd like to get ahead next level of that, but we currently don't have nothing. Like, nowhere nothing gets. Yeah, we just got like no resources whatsoever. And not nearly enough legacy points. So prepare defences at Woodcop. Because they're going to take, yeah, they've taken this place. And they're pushing on to here. Ooh, more creatures coming out of the woodwork. What don't we want them to get? To be honest, all of this is fine. They're pushing down here. Not a lot I can do about that. Okay. You guys are going to have to defend that location as well. Okay, here they come. This charge, we don't have much choice. That did not go to plan. Okay, that sucks. Because that means that you'll get temporary HP, which is pretty bad news for us. Let's get this show on the road. Right. Smack that one in the face. You're going to come up here and help block the door. Which looks like we actually going to need it because there's a ton of enemies outside. Wizard. Wizard to the front. Let's give them hello. We shredded his armor at least and got them cowering, but besides that, it's not great. You need to get here. You can't see anybody to attack. Dane, you're going to basically act as our sort of backup in case anyone comes through this doorway here. Because they are going to try and smack the barricade at some point. And out comes the rogue. That's the thing I'm really worried about. That rogue coming out. And she took an arrow. Okay. Yeah, they're healing up as well, being Javan, which is not great. Rather not smack down my own defences if I am able, but we don't have any choice. I'd rather take it out like that. Take that. Arrow to take you out. Dane, I need you at the front right now. That guy's going to get in range in a moment. It's going to be a pain. Okay. You need to come up here. Which knocks you out of invisibility. Which is fine. Then you can shoot that one in the face. You can then run over here. And you can do Harvest. Which basically heals you up. There comes the priest. Okay. That's bad. We need to get this priest down and quickly. Priests are really bad news. It's one of the reasons I hate enemies having spellcasters. Come on, attack scenery. Why can't you attack it? Okay. Take control of the wood. Right. Still more enemies popping up though, which means that I don't know where they're going to spawn in. You go behind the house in case they're trying to get through the door. Here we go. So the guest. Okay. That's problematic because I don't think she can get back in time. May have to rely upon the civilians. Yeah, this is going to be nasty. Just stack up our bonuses. Right. You're not going to reach in time, so it doesn't matter. One of the civilians got pinged with arrows. Which is bad news for us. But in some ways it's fine as well, because it means that we can take out... Well, it means our heroes don't take damage, to be fair. Okay. That's another fight done. Right, took that out. Upon ending her turn on a tile with a blaze, melee becomes hidden here, but we still take fire damage, right? That's not great. Advanced Infusion. Mythweaver, Wisdom, get bonus to all campaign over tasks. No, Advanced Infusion is pretty nice. Okay, so we're taking care of that. That needs to be repaired. He's building up defences there, so we guys are going to have to go and do it quick. Okay. Next incursion is coming pretty quickly as well. Okay, so you've got that fully built up. You guys got to go do that. You're going to come down here and finish the repair job. We need to be quick about this because we'll get another incursion if we're not careful, and we'll be in real trouble. I may have to just split up my forces anyway. Okay. Did you see the huge moth that landed on Amelia's hair earlier today? How could I not? And you weren't going to say anything? The two just chuckle. She walked around with it for like an hour. Tell me a story before the embers die out. I just want to spend some time in a world where Everything fits together nicely. The old woman goes into silent contemplation. Well, what would you like to hear? Tell me the one about the trickster moon. How about the fire queen and the raindrop? Let's go with that one. Melissa describes a bitter sorcerer who ruled her realm with a fiery hand. One day, a raindrop fell onto her plate and told her of the suffering her axe had caused. Go on, little teardrop, she laughed and puffed a warm wind to dry it right out. But another raindrop fell on her table this time. This one she shriveled with a flick of her fingernail. But still more fell. The sorcerer began shooting gouts of flame and screaming the heat from the earth. But it wasn't enough. The rain fell in with one voice, rising, and eventually the Flame Queen and all her assery were washed away in a great torrent. And the raindrops, they all lived happily ever after, as those in inspiring tales tend to. You ask for a story, you got a story, right? Gain potency, gain warding. Excellent. Okay, another fight. Only one we really need to watch out for. Those guys are nasty now, really nasty. Oh boy. The priest again is still a pain. Fortunately, the priest starts right next to us, so more bad luck him. Your soul will make a fine addition. Put an arrow through your face. So 2 of the worst units to face have already been taken out, which is fantastic. Let's move up. Into position, please. Let's get the door open. This is going to be a nasty fight, not going to lie, because of the cover that the scout is behind. So let's push up. Cut down the warrior. And you're going to get into the room. He blocked it, but it means that he's in vision now, which is good for me, because I can rush up. Put an arrow into his face. The rogues worry me more than anything else, to be honest. Range units, yeah, they're nasty. That didn't go as planned. Okay. Our armor blocked it, which is fine. Return fire, took him out. Okay, we've got a couple of guys left, well, dragons left. Crit hit didn't finish him, which is fine. Let's push up. Put an arrow into his face. You can go up there and feast upon the soul. Fantastic. Finally, she gets a level up. As to see. Okay. What do we want to get? Extra augment at the end of every mission, which is nice. That's actually pretty powerful. I'm going to grab the Trinket Hunter, because I haven't seen that one before. Spirit Blade, Vigor Flow, straight up Warden Armor is pretty nice. Salvager is nice as well. But I'm going to get just straight up Endurance. Now we got some Chain Link Mail, which we already have. So, not great. They got a Terror Bird. Those guys are really nasty. Yeah, the Dravan are becoming a pain. I'm going to take this. He's going down there to basically repair that. So let's get that done. They secured a location. A couple of ingots. Improved speed isn't bad, to be honest, and C is pretty slow. Okay. So they've got that one done. We'll clear out this site with this group. Okay, he's got that site repaired. This place is getting familiar. Okay, that's being repaired up. Where's he gonna go? That's all being scouted, so he should probably move back to here. They're gonna knock this one over. The Elton Hens. Right. So we need to clear all hostile sites. So we need to clear out all these places, then we need to go and deal with them. Okay. Okay. I think this is going to be a good place to end the video for today. Slightly bit earlier than normal, but it's a good drop-off point. I've been Cornish-knight. This has been Wildermyth, the new storyline, and I shall see you again next time. Goodbye, folks.